Colorado's football players and staff are back on campus and they are ready for some action. Coach Shedeur Sanders welcomed all the new Buffaloes back. Of course, with a motivational team meeting. Now that's one thing about Coach Sanders. He's going to start it off on a right foot and he's going to let you know what his expectations are from the beginning. Then he eased in with the Memorial Day cookout to make everyone feel at home. New quarterback Shedeur Sanders is ready to lead his team. It's definitely something that's going to get us better, quarterback Shedeur Sanders said to the pregame show. We all come in here with different mindsets than we did in the spring and the winter time because we know, okay, it's real. I know it's going to be real special. Colorado has 79 players slated for scholarship, with 42 of them being new to the program this summer. Nearly a quarter of the newcomers are in the receiving room, with 10 joining the program this summer. Only Jimmy Horn Jr. and Asad Wasim, along with cornerback receiver Travis Hunter, are the only scholarship receivers who were with the Buffaloes in the spring. When they get fully cleared, I'm ready, Shedeur Sanders said. I'm ready to work with them. You can just tell everybody's cool, everybody's down to earth, and they know what they're here for. Now, I did a few videos on the receivers maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to attach them to this video. But for my new subscribers, I'll go ahead and break down the new group of receivers that have transferred. First, we have 6'4" and 220-pound Javon Antonio. Antonio entered the transfer portal on May the 1st. He committed to Colorado on May the 14th. After playing 2 seasons at Hines Community College in 2018 and 2019, he joined Northwestern State in 2020 with his first season coming in the spring of 2021 when he earned second-team All-Southland Conference honors after having 31 receptions for 521 yards and 4 touchdowns. He had a redshirt season in the fall of 2021 after having academic issues. He returned to the field in 2022 and again earned second-team All-Southland Conference honors and had 64 receptions for 684 yards and 6 touchdowns. 6'3" and 184 pounds, Jalen Ellis. Ellis entered the transfer portal on April the 18th, committed to West Virginia on April the 25th before flipping to Colorado on May the 6th. Per 24/7 Sports, he was a 4-star recruit, and per 24/7 Sports Composite, a 3-star 2019 recruit. He saw limited playing time while at Baylor, but had 6 catches for 198 yards and 1 touchdown in his 3 seasons as a Bear. 5'10" and 161-pound Tarvarish Dawson. Dawson entered the transfer portal on April the 15th. He committed to Cincinnati on April the 22nd before visiting Colorado the next weekend and eventually flipping to Colorado on May the 1st. He was a 2021 4-star recruit out of Lehigh Acres. Dawson played alongside Omarion Cooper and under James Chaney at Lehigh Senior High School. Dawson saw limited playing time while at Auburn, only charting 5 receptions for 30 yards. While in high school, Dawson played wide receiver, running back, cornerback, safety, and quarterback. 5'10" and 165-pound Willie Gaines. Gaines entered the transfer portal on April the 17th, committed to Colorado on April the 18th. He was a 2019 3-star recruit who committed to Toledo. Gaines left the program after 2020 and played for Dodge City Community College before joining Jackson State in 2022. He was Jackson State University's 4th leading receiver last year with 27 receptions for 446 yards and 5 touchdowns. 5'10" and 174 pounds, Jimmy Horn Jr. Horn entered the transfer portal on November 29th. He committed to Colorado on December 25th. At South Florida, Horn earned first-team All-AAC honors as a kick returner in 2022. On offense, he had 37 receptions for 551 yards and 3 touchdowns, and also added 9 rushes for 95 yards and 1 touchdown. He was a 2021 3-star recruit and gathered offers from Georgia, Tennessee, and Jackson State. Now here is something new that we didn't know about Jimmy Horn Jr. This will set him apart from all the other receivers on the team. In high school, Horn was a track star. He won 4 medals at the 2021 Class 8A State Track and Field Championship in Florida. He was a part of the state champion 4x100 meter relay team and won the long jump. 6'1" and 165-pound Travis Hunter. Hunter entered the transfer portal on December the 18th. He committed to Colorado on December the 21st, the #1 overall recruit in the 2022 class. He was committed to Florida State until signing day, when he flipped to Coach Prime and decided to attend Jackson State University. In his first year in college, Hunter had 14 total tackles, 7 passes defended, 2 interceptions, 1 pick six as a defensive back, 14 receptions for 143 yards and 2 touchdowns as a wide receiver. In the Celebration Bowl against North Carolina Central, Hunter shined as a wide receiver. He had 2 touchdowns, including a 17-yard touchdown reception, to tie the game as the 4th quarter expired. Hunter did struggle with injuries in 2022, but was graded out as PFF's 6th highest graded player from HBCU with a 85.8 grade. I saved the best for last, and we're going to keep our eye out for this one. Finally, we have 6'1", 180-pound Xavier Weaver. Now this is something I didn't know. Weaver entered the transfer portal on December the 30th, and he committed to Colorado on February the 22nd. In 2019, he was a 3-star recruit from Orlando, Florida. He was USF's leading receiver for the last 2 years. In 2021, he had 41 receptions for 715 yards and 2 touchdowns. Last season, he had 53 receptions for 718 yards and 6 touchdowns while only playing in 9 games. Now, I've been low-key watching Well-Off Media's footage on him, and I'm going to tell you, he has the attitude and drive that Coach Sanders has been looking for. I mean, he's a beast. Now, some may say he's cocky or arrogant, but hey, that's what we need. Now, it's being reported that much of the summer work will be done with Director of Football Sports Performance, Maurice Sims. And we know him as Coach Mo. He's the head football strength and conditioning coach. In recruiting news, Colorado JUCO cornerback target Demetrius Freeney Jr. gets close to making a decision. Freeney went from being a high school quarterback recruit to a highly sought-after junior college cornerback in less than a year. Freeney turned down offers from the Air Force and Idaho State. As a senior at San Leandro High School, he decided to enroll at College of San Mateo last fall. I was focused on quarterback before, but when I got to junior college, I made the change and took on the DB mentality, said the 6'1", 185-pound Freeney. Freeney had 2 interceptions, 6 pass breakups, and 2 fumble involvements in 7 games of action as a true freshman at College of San Mateo, which claimed its first ever California Community College Athletic Association football championship. Then during the spring's evaluation period, Freeney saw offers coming flooding in from Colorado, Houston, Indiana, Louisville, Missouri State, Oklahoma, San Jose State, Texas Southern, and Utah State. 2025 blue chip athlete LaMason Waller lines up for another trip to Boulder. Waller is amongst the most highly sought after receiver prospect out west. The Hesperia, California recruit is ranked as the number 99 overall player in the class of 2025 and the number 9 athlete in the state of California per 24/7 Sports. He had a strong sophomore year on both sides of the ball, catching 64 balls for 1,057 yards and 15 touchdowns to go with 36 tackles and 2 interceptions on defense. Per recruiters, he's a smooth, fluid athlete with a long frame that will continue to fill out. He catches the ball well through contact, has strong hands, and shows excellent body control as well. Waller's most recent visit was to Colorado in January for the Buffaloes' Big Junior Day. I had a great visit, Waller said. I visited Colorado before when the old staff was there, and there was a different level of energy this time around with the new staff. The coaches and players are all excited about the direction the program is going and very committed to winning. I had a good talk with Coach Shedeur Sanders and he re-offered me, so that was great. It was wild talking to him, but I liked it. He keeps it real with you for sure, and I love the vibe. Boulder is beautiful, and I love the atmosphere. Those are my topics for this video. Now Shedeur has most of his receivers, and he can go ahead and practice with them and develop that chemistry. But remember, the freshmen are still coming in slowly. Now when it comes to the recruits, we need the staff to go ahead and seal the deal on those guys. Now, I also wanted to talk to you guys about some rumors that are going around. So one of the rumors that I heard, and it may be true, I don't know, but Shedeur Trail, as we know is Zico, because you know I kill his name, I butcher his name all the time. He's actually not going to play tight end anymore. He's actually going to the wide receiver position. Now, my thing is, I'm a little confused because he's kind of a big fella. He's 6'4" and 223 pounds. Isn't he a little big to be a wide receiver? Now, I don't know how fast he is, but we know he got those hands. He was one of the best receiving tight ends in college football last year at Arkansas State. Now, he caught 50 passes for 655 yards and 4 touchdowns. Now, let me know in the comments what you think about him switching positions. And the last rumor I was hearing about Savion Wilkerson, the old Jackson State running back. Now they say he's in Colorado right now practicing with the team. Now I don't know for sure, this is just a rumor, but he did hit the transfer portal and he doesn't want to be at Jackson State anymore. So we'll see in the coming days whether or not he'll be actually joining the Colorado team. So let's go ahead and get the comments going and let me know what you think about the rumors and also Shedeur Sanders actually getting the chance to practice with his wide receivers. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I got some big things coming that I'll be announcing in a couple of weeks.